All right, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, you had a wonderful weekend, and well, hopefully, everyone is getting together here with their families. We got our Black Friday sale here from now until I believe it's till December 1st. So, if you guys are interested in any of the STP products, make sure you guys check those out. Save 50% off. Use coupon code STPGIFT. You guys already know the alerts and how they are if you guys are part of that service, but if you are interested in SAR and automating your trading, check that out. All right, and I'll post this here in the chat for everybody. All right, it's pinned here in the chat, so make sure you guys check that out if you guys are interested in any of the STP products. Again, we appreciate all this your guys' support and thank all of you guys for being here today. I'll be thankful for a BTC dump. Yeah, IJ Money, man, you were right, dude. We didn't get that 18.4 back test. It's unfortunate we didn't get that, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? I can't always be right with every single little move Bitcoin makes, and I'm completely transparent, trying to be as transparent as possible about that with you guys. All right. So obviously, the next real target here we're looking at is this 14K region, or you know, right at the monthly pivot there, 13.8K, which is this level right here. So we're pretty close to that right now. I would suspect that we get there. We're obviously in this breakdown right now, and with this weekly closure, like a resting bar candle, right? So we have an igniting bar, resting bar candle, and now this looks like a potential 3-bar play down, which would take us to that 13.8K region. All right, I thought during this resting bar candle we would maybe get this back test around this $18,000 region just to trap late shorts. We didn't get that, so all good. All right, and so that's Bitcoin. Appreciate that, IJ Money. Yeah, I try to do my best for you guys. I can't always be right all the time, but as long as you know, a lot of the time we get the right direction overall, right? So you know, we're obviously just looking at this as much as we can from a logical standpoint as to where Bitcoin might go next. We all know that since we're literally right at this level right here on the weekly right now, you can see this is the level we're at. We're testing this right now. There's not really too much support here as we did break out of here and back tested back here. So this was straight up. So this is going to go probably straight down to test these lows here around 14K. Okay, that's our next real target, next real pivot target here for Bitcoin. All right, so I want to thank, well, we got 10 viewers on tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you guys pump out this stream to all your friends and family if you guys enjoy what we do here at STP. And you guys can clearly see just from this channel, we have a break of the channel up. This is a major structure break for Bitcoin. We've never seen this happen here for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is, I would say, in trouble, right? And it's unfortunate, but we got to just kind of roll with what the charts tell us is going on here, right? So I'm just fibbing from the absolute swing low to the swing top. And I'll also fib from the previous bear market low to the all-time high that we made recently, so we can get maybe a little bit more of a shorter term, or I should say a cycle area, right? So I'm just going to delete this other one. We can just kind of use the previous cycle low to get an idea. So really, we've only done about not even a 50% retrace from the swing low to the swing high. We really could see, and this sounds crazy, guys, but we really could see, you know, a 78.6% retracement for Bitcoin. We've never seen that happen before. That'd be $6,200. I'm not saying that that's what happens. We just need to pay attention to these levels. 10K obviously being the biggest region, which is the 61.8% retracement level, which is the golden mean ratio. And, you know, that's obviously where lots of people or lots of folks are thinking we go to. And that makes a lot of sense because that is, like I said, the 61.8% retracement level. It might line up with some sort of Gartley formation. That's not confirmed either, so I don't even want to draw that out. But really, just pay attention to these fib levels, right? So the fib levels are going to really help direct where we could see confluence of price going. So our next real fib target here is this 50% retracement level, which is right around that $14,000 region. and I think that's where Bitcoin's headed. And let's take a look at Tether. Tether is holding this support here, and we back tested it and rallied off of it. So this is telling me, yes, the price of crypto assets are going to be continuing down, and we could see Tether rally all the way back up to this 9.5% area, right? Because there's nothing up here; it's straight up, straight down, right? So nothing stopping Tether from we're going back up to test this this high that we made here from the June low, okay, and even retesting this level up here from this November 7th. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's really that, I would say it's really that simple right now. We just need to pay attention to these Fibonacci levels. Watch Bitcoin for that 50% retracement level. We are in a live short on Matic. Okay, I want to show you guys this trade. I don't typically show trades like this, but I feel pretty good about it, so I'm going to show you guys the trade. Now we took an entry around 85 cents, and we're kind of just staying in the swing because we see that this is a big bear flag, or a big really a rising wedge, and the bottom target here is 37 cents. All right, so we're going to stay in this trade. I have a stop in and a take profit in around 40 cents, so that should be a nice swing trade, swing short there, right? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content tonight. I'm trying to be as thorough as I can, and obviously even being open and honest about the previous week's candle. Obviously didn't get that right, but hey, this did look like a 3-bar type of play where we could have seen 18,000 be tested, but with all the FTX FUD going on and all this stuff happening in this space, really kind of compounding the situation for the selling to continue. Right, so that's it. I mean, you got a long-term channel break here with the back test. We even got the back test up here. You can see this back test, and that was the candle. That was the candle down, right? That's it. It's really that simple. Just short something or stay in cash, guys. Is my recommendation. Obviously, do your own research on trading and trade at your own risk. These markets are highly volatile. You guys know the spiel. But yeah, this is obviously only for entertainment purposes, and I try to do my best analysis if I can by reading the chart. And let's just go through some of the profit gains channel here. We had some nice gains posted by folks in the community, so we thank you guys for posting that stuff. And we have Duncan here grabbing the RLC short that I posted. Here you go. Kyle Todd taking the mask short. Great job, brother. Obviously, I can't trade all my calls, but here, this Duncan guy also took the mask short. Over 200% profit on that. Nice trade, brother. Here you go. SAR version 5, no filter, short bot, 1% profit. Beautiful. Here you go. Here is bot profits for the day. Over $200, covering the subscription cost in what looks to be about a couple days there. So very good on you, Duncan. And yeah, you guys can see, you guys can scroll through all the profit gains here, and you guys make sure to check it out, all right? It's a really good deal right now on the price. If you guys are into doing automated trading and learning how to set that up, we have content and video about that. Or if you guys are interested in just following what I do, right? Do I think ETH looks worse than BTC? We can take a look at that. Let's look at the ETH BTC chart, and we'll take a look at that. I would assume that ETH BTC is actually holding up a little bit better, but you know what sucks about this? This looks like a rounding top, right? This looks like a massive M shape, and yeah. So this could be like this could be dramatic. I don't know if this is going to happen, but it's pretty clear that we could see at least the 0.05 area, right, for the 0.05 ETH BTC. Okay, yeah, I mean right now it's holding up pretty good against Bitcoin, but right, but I really do think ETH is gonna get punished just like the rest of this market, unfortunately, man. And yeah. This was the long-term trend line broken here for ETH, man. I hate to say it, but I mean, even like, I guess even this, because this was a blow off top, right? So this is probably the channel. And this is our all-time high, right? And then we have this peak here. Okay, so that's probably going to be tested again, which is that 825 level. And then we have a peak here, right around that $530 level. But really, the confluence, I hate to say it, is like right at this level right here, man. Right around $400. $400 ETH really looks like what could be in store, unfortunately. But fortunately, right? Since we know this information, we can sit sidelines, or we can trade these breakdowns like we're doing with Matic right now, and we can just hold these trades until the end of the runs, take our profits and rebuy lower, right? And wait for those confirmations. And that's the beautiful thing about trading. Once you learn how to do it, guys, it's a lifelong skill. You can teach it. You can help other folks. Right, guys? Paramashar, thanks so much for the kind words, man. I really do appreciate that, and I appreciate your constant activity in the chat. It's really good. It shows me that you're really learning and improving upon yourself and your trading. And I think lots of folks should be doing the same thing. And I would say that all the people that are actually on the stream tonight really appreciate what we do here at STP. And I thank all of you guys for constantly being on the streams with me every Sunday. You know, there was a period of time when I first started STP where I was literally just talking to myself, and there were 0 people on the stream. So I really appreciate all you guys hanging around, spending your Sunday evening with me. Really appreciate that. All right. So yeah, the Matic short is good. I think you know, our first real swing target here is the 236 fib extension, the 77-cent region. If you guys are just joining the stream, we are in a live short from 85 cents. We posted this trade a couple days ago, and the reason why I like this trade is because not only what I saw here was a nasty wick on the 3-week chart. So this tells me we're going to see lots of continued price action to the downside. This is a reversal candle. It's because you have no friends. It's all good, man. We all need a little time away from people, and internet friends are good, right? You don't have to see them every day. It's the beautiful part about being online. All right, so we're expecting more downside. Clearly, we're in this breakdown. We got a confirmation candle with a resting bar. We're looking at a 3-bar down for Bitcoin on the weekly chart there, and that's going to obviously impact the rest of this market. Probably continue downside for lots of assets. I mean, there might be one asset out of the mix that might outperform. So can always find some asset that outperforms Bitcoin and the rest of the market during a sell-off, right? So we covered Tether, we covered Bitcoin and ETH. We're going to cover traditional markets as well, because I do think traditional markets are also going to continue their downside. And let's take a look at what's going on here with the DXY. So DXY putting in a igniting bar candle, breaking this long-term uptrend. We did come right off the weekly 200-day moving average here. I do think this is a doji reversal candle since we're closing above the 200. All right, so I think the DXY is going to go back up to test this 108 level, which would bring traditional assets back down. And yeah, we'll take a look at the S&P here in a second. I just wanted to cover the DXY and what I thought it was going to do. So S&P below the 200-week moving average. We put in a doji candle right here. This could mean, this could trigger more selling. Okay, guys. We'll take a look at some oscillators here, but it could trigger some more selling. We'll go to the 3-day chart, and well, the 3-day chart's starting to really cross up here on the wave trend, but we'll look at some shorter time scales here. Daily's consolidating up here, but listen. I don't like to long stuff up here. I'd rather long stuff near support. So we're kind of towards the top of the range. And we dojing on the weekly like that, so we could really see. And this to me looks like a rising wedge, right? We've seen this pattern before. We know what these do. And, you know, we're obviously not near the bottom of the trend line, but this makes for a really good short, right? Like we could short the S&P down to the trend line, right? And we can cover here and wait for a break and a back test, then go short again, right, to catch the whole move down. So this right here looks to me like a really good short opportunity on the daily chart, right? And you know, you start breaking this support up here, and you're making a lower high. It's not like you're making higher highs; you're making lower highs, right? So this level right here, this 39.29 level, could mean we see, you know, lower if we break that. Okay. So definitely a good area to watch for shorting right now on the S&P. We're still in a downtrend, right? We're still making lower highs, right? High, lower high, lower high. These are all lower highs. You guys get it. This is still technically a lower high than these highs. All right. We'll see how this plays out, but it to me just looks like another lower high right now on the S&P. JK, what's up, buddy? Clorox. Yeah. All right, so and here we are with the monthly. We're right near the monthly 200-week moving average. Again, if we come up here and we test this and reject it, it's going to send the S&P way down, okay, over the coming months. And you guys know how this goes, unfortunately, right? I mean, the S&P is like a massive rising wedge structure. Right, so like, this looks really awful. And if we start breaking this, guys, this is going to be really ugly. Really, really ugly if we start breaking that trend line. Right, 1, 2, this is our third touch here. We got this bounce. All right, so right now we're fine. We're holding above this weekly support. As soon as we start breaking this support, guys, watch out. I mean, I don't think we're gonna go all the way back down, man, but it could get ugly for a while. We could see a retest of the COVID low. We could see at least a retest of this 29.20 area. Could be bad. Could be bad. Could be bad. So the only thing that I want to give some good news, right? The 2-week is showing us maybe some weekly bullish divergence or 2-week bullish divergence, right? So we could see a push up. Okay, we could see a push up. We got to make sure on this push up that we do get over the next maybe couple weeks here, that we get above 4,300 on the S&P. All right, getting above 4,300 with this divergence is kind of critical to maintain this massive uptrend that we're in. All right. I know I've said a lot of things here, but I want to look at the whole picture with you guys and what's really going on here. And obviously, I can be wrong. I'm not saying this analysis is going to be perfect. Like, you know, I'm not a perfect analyst, guys. I just do the best that I can and try to give you guys my best shot. All right. Now we're butting up against a major trend line right now, and this is the monthly chart. So we go to the daily, we can see we'll see how this opens tomorrow, man, but could be ugly. We could get a rejection here and come back down and retest this level. You know what we could do is we could come down and make a higher low here. Okay, we could do that, and we can make a confirmed double bottom, and then we can rally. That'd be great. That's actually maybe what the daily is implying because we're overbought. right? Or we're near overbought levels. Yeah, so we're just watching this rising wedge on the daily. I think I pointed that out before. And that's it for the S&P. Take a look at gold here. Gold still below its 200-week moving average. You know, pulling back right here, but still holding above this bullish engulfing candle. And we could see gold actually push up here. Okay, this looks like maybe a 3-bar play. As long as we hold this low, or this level right here where we're at, we could see gold maybe push up. Maybe to go and test the 200-week moving average. Anybody want to like remove these guys' messages? What is this shit? All right, cool. Yeah, XRP. Let's take a look at it. So XRP holding a major level right here. This 31-cent region is a major support level for XRP. The monthly chart, you know, if we hold this level, maybe we hold, if we can hold above 37, 38 cents, that'd be good. We can maybe, you know, maybe start rounding a bottom here, right? We'll see. There's no confirmation on any of this stuff. You guys know long-term channel downs like this, we want to trade them to the upside once they do break the channel, right? But as long as you're within this channel, it's going to be shorted, and you know, it could make new lows. We'll see, but I don't know. Let's take another look at it. But yeah, it's holding the channel for now. Right at the heart line. We have heart line's respect for XRP. Sure, we can take a look at a reef. Yep. Yeah, wave trends implying a continued move down for XRP, right? So we have an igniting bar, a back test. We back tested the 200-week moving average here and rejected it. Yes, we are holding this support, and I do think if the markets continue to sell off, like we just said that they look like they're going to do that, then we're probably going to retest, you know, 32, 33 cent region. And if you get a break, well, there's not really too much here, okay, in terms of support. This is a major support level for XRP. If you break that, we could be looking at 14 cents in time. I know nobody wants to hear that, but that's what the chart says. And but really, you know, you have some between levels here around 25 and, you know, 20 cents. All right, so we'll take a look at Reef. It was requested. What? This coin's wrecked, bro. Like, what do you want? Broke the low, looks like. I mean, what are you going to do? Short this thing to zero, bro? I mean, go for it. I don't know. Did the rising wedge move already. You can see that. I probably wouldn't be trading this until a new pattern forms or something. But yeah. This broke down already. Pretty hard. It's going to negatives, dude. It's going to negatives. They'll probably stop trading on it too. So if it was a coin that was exposed or something, yeah. All right, we're going to go look at, you know, the Black Friday sale going on here, guys. Make sure you guys check this out. Use STP GIFT as your coupon code, all right? Go to the rainbow chart. Rainbow chart, we are outside of the rainbow right now. That tells you something. We are in major buy territory, okay? Not financial advice. Let's take a look at what the repeat chart is saying. Repeat chart saying, hey, we're going down to 12.8K. So let's just say 13K. Okay, that's pretty close. We were talking about that level. All right, fear and greed. Fear and greed is at extreme fear levels. The Nupal chart. You know, we are in capitulation zone right now, all right? And that's it, guys. I mean, there's not really too much else going on here. We obviously are in the midst of a breakdown. YFII is probably a good short up here. Look at this candle. This is a reversal candle. That is a that is an inverted hammer here at the top of a structure. Probably some good risk to reward on shorting YFII. Not financial advice, of course. But that looks good for a short, guys. And to me, this looks like, well, a glorified rising wedge structure. There you go. Looks really bad. Optimism actually holding up pretty well during this dump. But yeah, probably just a channel here for optimism. You don't want to trade long on these until they break out of the structure. All right. All right, guys. I want to thank all the people watching the stream tonight. Really appreciate all you guys. See. Thanks, Angel. Thank you so much, man. Do what I can here for you guys. That's about right. BNB, yeah, that's a good one. Let's take a look at BNB. So bottom of the rectangle range, you guys already know on BNB. Getting pretty close, right? Bottom of the rectangle is around that $200 region. Crypto Greg, absolutely, man. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Hopefully better than this crypto market right now. So the most major level here for BNB is actually this $45 region if we do break this top. Okay, unfortunately. You can see we rejected this area right here on 381 and could get ugly for BNB. Right, we had this divergence sort of play out to the 380 level. And I mean, we're starting to show bearish divergence again. There's not a lot of volume being traded here, so it's interesting. See if we can find any good trades for you guys here. Awesome, man. Awesome. You guys have any other tickers you guys want to look at? Chili's, yeah, that's a good one. I think World Cup started, man, so this one is definitely has some affiliation with that. You know, we got above the heart line on the channel, but we put in a nasty candle last week on this. And I'm not really liking this. This is a rejection candle. Yeah, careful with longs right now. I know we just had a big drop, and you know, everyone wants to trade this bounce, but I don't know, man. Like I'm just still in this mat. Look at the 2-week candle close. This is a confirmation close on the 2-week chart for Matic. Like, there's no reason why this coin doesn't drop to at least 62 cents in the next couple weeks. Like, this can actually happen really fast if it wants to. If Bitcoin really starts capitulating and we get this last flush, we could see Matic really get wrecked. Right? Channel down. Very clear. 1, 2, 3 touch points. We got 1, 2, 3 touch points on the top. So valid channel. And yeah, man, I mean, we could see Matic trade maybe back down to 38 cents. Right? That is the rising wedge breakdown target, which is the bottom of the wedge. All right, look at that back test, the rejection here. This is a perfect short opportunity for those folks that are interested in looking for a short trade. And we are in a live short on it. All right, we have an 85.6 entry. All right. I'm just on 5x left, so about, 5% in the profit on this trade with a stop at 90 cents. Okay. And I'm going to keep this trade open until we get close to the bottom of that rising wedge. All right, I will probably take some off here at this median neckline here around 70 cents, and I'll let the rest run and move my stop down. Because Matic is obviously one of those coins that was outperforming the market, right? So, but really, I mean, look, we're below this Fibonacci level. There's really nothing here. I mean, this thing can come straight down. It went straight up. It can come straight down. Thank you so much, Future Soldier, man. Really appreciate that. I work really hard on these charts. You guys know that. I try to do and deliver the best that I can. And so you guys know what it is, and that's why you guys are here watching the stream. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in and learning. And listen, I make mistakes sometimes too, and we're humans, right? So we try to do the best that we can in this world, and I try to make as big of an impact as I can on people, and that's what it is. Like, this is a market. We're just going to try to trade it and look at the market as best as we can, make the best judgment calls we can, and take the right risks at the right time. Right. And it looks like we're firing a weekly trigger here on... I'm messing around with this SQZ Pro TTM squeeze indicator. It's pretty good. I like the colors on it. It's nice. Right, and you can see that 3-day, regular bearish divergence confirming the movement down here on the rising wedge. All right. Beautiful. 79 cents, guys, for Matic. If you guys, we started this stream, Matic was over 80 cents. You guys could have already entered this trade and be in a profit on it, all right? DXY ripping. You know what? I'm also in another short. I'm in a short on Royal Caribbean this week. I want to see if this actually starts to break down. We're in a channel. I mean, the only thing that's deterring me from thinking that we're really going to see a massive breakdown on this is that, well, we might have made like a monthly double bottom on it. So there's that. But we'll see. I don't know if we started making divergence up here, but the daily looked extended to me. We do have regular bearish divergence. We'll see if this does play out. Like I said, I think this is a low risk area to be in a short for this asset. And when things are rising up like that and get extended on the daily, the volume's receding as well. This could be a great place to take a short right at the top of a channel and into a major resistance level here. So, and this is Royal Caribbean. This isn't like just some really great stock that's outperforming the stock market. Still shorting Tesla. Yep, good. And Royal Caribbean coming real close to the 61.8% retracement level from this low. And this could be a great short into next week. Hopefully we see some fireworks there. We did take some shorts last week. SQM, this was a nice rising wedge structure trade that we took. Triple top. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this, but, triple top. Again, we had the rising wedge, right? We had it right here. We saw it. We identified it. This was a nice trade, man, we took on this one. Let me show you guys the setup there, that way you guys know. I do give some stock trades every now and again and do take some options on these, right? So the SQM play was an earnings play. So here are the gains from that. We made 51.3%. We actually made more. This was at the open, on Friday. Okay. So yeah, looking at shorting SQM near all-time high, good risk reward for short. This is an earnings catalyst, right? GSM was another trade that we took. We made almost 300% gain on this short. Okay. This was a descending triangle breakdown. There you go, man. Pretty sure I just said to short YFII, right? It dumped 40%? No way. Well, whoever took that's lit. Damn. Wow. Come on, where's the applause for that? That's beautiful. Beauty. Full. All right. Well, let's get some hype in the chat, huh? For that one. RLC just getting to that $1 target. If you guys are in the alert service, you guys know I call this out at $1.10 to short. All right, you guys can see it right here. I posted it. The price was $1.10. I said, quick retest of $1. Bang, there it is, guys. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Weird because the spot price is still $1.03. But the perp price is $1.06. Yeah. Alrighty. We're losing folks. I guess I'm getting boring. And I apologize about that. I mean, there's nothing much to do other than wait and watch the trades, right, guys? Yeah, so a couple more tickers here. Make sure you guys post those. And don't forget about the Black Friday sale, guys. You know, come on and support us here. It is in the link. It is pinned to the chat. So if you guys are paying a full subscription right now, you guys can always unsubscribe and resubscribe using the gift code, right? Remember that. You can do that. It means you can get alerts for $33 or whatever, $34 a month. It's basically an expensive gym membership. But you know, you get trades like I just posted, and you get swing trades. All right, so make sure you guys check that out. It's pinned in the chat. And look, we got some of Toe's P&L on here. All right, guys. So yeah, come check it out. It's pinned in the chat. Do yourself a favor. Get a good price on the services here if you guys are interested in that. Hate to be a shill about what we do here, but come on, we do a great job. You guys know that. I now do all this stuff for my son. Which, by the way, is home. And he's wonderful. So you're supporting my son and his future. So we appreciate that. All right, guys. Matic, 79 cents. And dumping. Yeah, I mean, you guys can get like a yearly subscription for half off right now. It's crazy. You know, wow, Matic's getting destroyed. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. What do we got? So I tried to tell you that, man. Yeah, Parmashar. What are you long? I'd be careful longing right now, but if something's at a major support level with lots of buying pressure, then sure. All right, boys and girls. We don't have anything else to chat about. You guys know we're in a live trade in Matic. We're still in it. You guys know the take profit area is 38 cents. If you want to be safe, look at 40 to 42 cent region. Catch you guys in a couple weeks on that because we got that 3 week. Remember, we got that 3 week doji reversal candle here. This is going to take a few weeks, but man, we're going to see this come all the way back down to at least test this 57 cent region, or even as low as, like I said, the rising wedge target, 38 cents. Okay, which happens to be a Fibonacci level. And who knows? This could really crash, man. This could really crash before going on a major run. All right, guys. I want to say thank you again so much for joining the stream tonight. Hope you guys got some value out of it. Don't forget about the Black Friday sale that is happening right now. Use the code STPGIFT. All right. What do you got? ETH longs coming in? All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Stay safe out there. Trade safely. Make sure you guys use stop losses. All right. Catch you guys next week. You guys have a wonderful night and week and Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Make sure you guys check that out.